Hello, welcome to a new series here on JRPG Historia Future Perfect. I'm joined as always by Space Quartermaster Ryan.
Hello.
And a new virtual stowaway for this edition, Mr. Matthew Milewski.
Hey.
Alright, so you guys.
We're going to be playing Punch-Out.
We're going to be playing Earthbound? Yes!
Okay. Earthbound is a classic.
Yeah.
Earthbound is a game that I've wanted to play. When I thought about this series, I was like, one of the games I'm definitely going to play, Earthbound. We're not playing Earthbound.
Okay.
Okay.
Aw.
Wait, what are we playing?
We're going to play a game that many have called mediocre, forgettable, given it a lot of 6s and 7s.
Yeah. Have any called it needlessly punishing? I'm just curious.
No, I don't believe so.
Okay.
I think it has a reputation as just being sort of a normal game. But many people actually wanted to bring it over. This was a huge localization effort. We're going to play Pandora's Tower.
Alright.
So I went to the GameStop the other day, and I was there actually to buy a copy of Assassin's Creed 3 for one reason or another. True story.
So you could burn it.
So I could burn it. And
I do this every month.
I do this every. It's
I'm
ritualistic.
hoping to destroy every copy of Assassin's Creed 3 ever produced.
And,
it's like too human.
And instead, while I was there, not instead, in addition to, I saw Pandora's Tower. I was like, well, that's a JRPG that I've always been interested in, so let's give it a shot. Okay. Alright, you guys, it seems like there's a save file in this.
Yeah.
It's probably because I bought it used.
Ow.
That's the way that works, right?
Ow.
Let's just roll with it.
Oh, my nose is bleeding a little.
Yeah, sorry, I felt something.
Yeah.
61% complete's not too much. I think we can get the entire
Oh, well, it seems like it's at the end. Do you want to just try to restart it from save data?
Yeah, I guess so.
Maybe this will be like some sort of New Game Plus.
Yeah.
That's probably a fair enough way to show people this game. I think.
Yeah. I don't know.
Okay.
I feel... Ow!
What? Are you okay? Do you need to... Are you...
He's dying.
He's dying? Okay. Mute your mic if you're gonna die.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Just the chills.
Next morning.
Just the horrible chills.
This just seems like an ending. I don't know that we want to be watching this, actually. I think we might want to skip this.
Can you skip it? No, you can.
Hey Ryan, could you do me a favor? Could you look up,
I'm going to right now.
see if there is New Game Plus in this, or if we just need to start a new game separate from the save file?
That's what I'm trying to do.
Because,
How are you faring?
yeah, this doesn't seem like stuff we should be looking at right now. Sorry about this, the spoilers. I just thought it might be a fun idea, because there's save data on the... Okay. So it seems like... Where are we at in the game?
Well, I guess we should step outside.
Yeah, I guess I don't really know what's going on. Okay, left makes you look at Elena. It's like
How do you know her name?
Dedicate button.
Huh? I've read it. Mavda said it.
Who's Mavda?
Mavda was the lady who came out to me. I'm a fast learner.
She has the pot.
She
probably sells you things, because, you know, it's an RPG.
Huh, so it seems like, this person played a lot, and it seems like whatever ending they got wasn't really the ending, because it seems like we can just go to this True Gold Tower.
Yeah.
I'm a little confused, because it seemed like it said that was an ending. Ryan, can you investigate that at all?
I'm trying.
It's just weird, because I figured, like, that would be the cutoff or something, and then we'd have to do New Game Plus, but it seems like I just loaded it up, and I skipped some cutscenes, and now I'm just playing the game.
Well,
a little weird. I guess I'll go to True Gold Tower, though.
Yeah.
Try to figure out what's going on. You know, I'd normally be pretty worried about jumping into a new game like this, but I have a feeling I'm going to be really good at Pandora's Tower.
What do you think that, Evan?
I don't know. It's just a. God. Nothing. I just saw those. I
True
just
gold.
saw those like things on those little like widgets on those tracks that were moving up and down. I
Yeah.
got a pain in my forehead.
Uh,
Okay.
you know, true gold sounds a lot like fool's gold. Ah!
Okay. I don't know why that hurt so much, but okay. So it looks like there are 4 chains. With the right stick, I can move this around and that.
4 change seems like quite a lot of change.
Yeah. 2 chains, am I right? Like the rapper.
Yeah, good one.
Okay, I've got some healing down
This
here.
is like 2 chains squared.
Vitalium. Oh, I probably should have checked with that. I wonder if there's some way to buy healing items. It's probably not important.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay, I'm gonna go up here and see. It seems like I need to find these 4 chains.
Hmm.
That's the sense I'm getting. Is some kind of monster? Okay.
The
so
monster
let
with
me
a bunch of faces on it.
Okay, so yeah, it seems like I can latch onto these guys with my chain, and then I can use that as an attack of some kind.
How does that feel, Evan?
I think it feels awesome.
Okay.
You know, I'm
That's-
still pretty early on, but it feels
Really intuitive.
spectacular to me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up here and try to attack this guy, because this seems like where the action's at.
Try using your sword.
My sword? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm getting into it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Is
just
this-
feels pretty good.
Mhm.
You know?
Yeah, I can see he's reacting a lot to your sword attacks. So.
Yeah. You know, it's a little hard for me to tell, like, what's going on
Yeah.
with him, but I feel like the swinging I'm doing, like, especially for
and
the
I mean-
Wii.
Yeah, it might be a little frustrating if the camera wasn't so good, you know?
Yeah, the camera, once again, really excellent. I don't know if we've mentioned that, but it's
Yeah, but it's worth repeating.
it's worth repeating, yeah.
It's worth repeating several times.
It's really excellent. Okay, so it looks like when they're red, I can... Oh, I just leveled up.
Wow.
When they're red, I can chain onto them and...
Now this seems like quite the game.
Yeah, bodily fluid Leots. I bet that's the currency.
Huh.
Okay, maybe if I attack this some more, something will happen. I don't know. So far, I kind of like the mystery of jumping into this game this late, trying to figure out what's going on. It's kind of a refreshing change of pace from stuff like Skies of Arcadia.
Right, right.
But
So how you liking Skies?
I like it a lot. You know, we're still pretty early on, I think, in the scheme of things, but you know, it's pretty cinematic for one of those sorts of games, like especially in the time it was released.
Well, I love cinema.
Yeah, I actually love cinema too. Have we talked about this?
I don't think so.
I don't think. What's your favorite cinema maker?
Cinema Maker?
Cinema maker.
I
mean, I can't think of any
I like
better.
Looking Glass Studios.
Looking
I also
Glass
like
Studios.
Lionsgate.
Okay, I meant more like what's the name? Directors.
Oh.
It's so embarrassing because I really do love cinema, but that name just slipped my mind.
Well, I have 2 favorites actually.
Okay.
My first favorite is shit, what was his name? He goes by the name the Indiana Jones guy.
George no.
No, not George Lucas.
Steven
Spielberg. Spielberg.
Oh
I
yeah,
really
he's
like
he's
Steven.
pretty good. He's pretty
I
good.
really like Steven Spielberg. I find his movies to be really action-packed, kind of like good popcorn.
Yeah,
Kinda
no,
like
you know, here's the thing I always say about movies is like people go and they're like, oh, you know, this movie wasn't emotional enough or something, and it's just like, well, take a chill pill. Think about what
Yeah.
you just watched. Just shut your brain
Yeah,
off for a little bit.
there's cars, there's guns. What do you want?
Just shut your brain off a little bit.
Yeah, and
Uh,
also my other favorite director, easily one of the best artists I've ever seen, just in any media, Stanley Kubrick.
Stanley Kubrick. Okay, so you've actually hit upon my favorite director too.
Okay, I see.
Stanley Kubrick is a phenomenal cinema maker. Sorry,
Yeah.
director.
My
is what I mean.
favorite one of his films is probably Eyes Wide Shut.
Eyes Wide Shut. That's a
Yeah.
great one. You know, that's kind of that movie's a little risque. You know, it's
But
not
I really like that. I don't think a lot of movies would be willing to do that.
Yeah, it's not one for the kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a movie you'd show to like a child. Like, here, have this.
Right.
But it is mature.
It's mature. It has a lot of good. It has Tom Cruise in it.
Yeah, Tom Cruise is a very good cinema actor.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna give that one 4 bags of popcorn, 2 sodas.
I don't know what that means, but I'd probably give it like 4 stars out of 4.
4 stars. Okay.
If I were to, I don't actually grade things like that normally. I'm sort of opposed to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. What's maybe some of your favorite TV shows on right now?
Oh, geez, on right now?
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
have you seen Hannibal?
Well, I really don't care for Hannibal.
Really?
Actually, yeah.
See, no, okay. This is gonna be our first impasse on JRPG: A Story of Future Perfect.
I see.
I also don't know what's happening with Ryan, but I'd like to get his input on some of these things too.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
I think Hannibal is a really good. Okay, in addition to just being a really well written show, it has this style to it, and it's like but it's not. Oh, how to describe it? It's not like a TV show. Mm-hmm. It's like you're watching a movie every week, like the way it's shot.
And I love that.
And yeah, so
I love that I can go and watch a television show and it's ended up being a movie.
So what don't you like about Hannibal then?
I guess what I really don't like about Hannibal is that I guess I just don't like some of the violence.
Okay.
I just
this is another one like Eyes Wide Shut, but for different reasons. This isn't one to take the kids to.
Yeah, I also think there's another show in the air that's doing Hannibal a little bit better at the moment. It's called The Following.
The Following.
Yeah, it has Kevin Bacon on it.
Oh yeah, no, I just remember that is a great show.
Yeah, it's a great show.
That's a really good caper.
It's a really good thriller.
It's like a thriller. It's sort of a mystery, but you sort of see both sides. It does this thing I haven't seen very much before, where you see the perspective of the serial killer and also the person chasing them.
Yeah.
That's really fresh.
Yeah, it feels sort of like I don't know if you've heard this metaphor before, but sort of like a game of cat and mouse.
I haven't heard that metaphor before, actually.
Okay. Well, what that means is that basically a cat attacks a mouse, and the mouse scampers away, and the cat tries to catch the mouse.
Right, the cat tries to catch the mouse.
Yeah, but it's tricky, It's not, mice are fast.
Were you gonna say something, Ryan?
I don't know if I should.
What do you mean?
I'll let you guys just run with this for a little bit.
I don't know what you mean by that, but so Matthew, how are you liking what you're seeing of Pandora's Tower here?
I think it looks really engaging.
Yeah, that's sort of how I'm feeling about it too, currently.
I'm really just what level? Name a level of game.
Just a good game.
Yeah. No, I just mean name an aspect of a game.
Oh, like the jumping in Mario.
Yeah. Fantastic in Pandora's Tower.
Like the jumping in Mario is fantastic in Pandora's Tower?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
The QuickTime events from Beyond, fantastic in Pandora's Tower.
Beyond Two Souls?
Beyond Two Souls.
That's a great game.
My favorite game of last year.
That game actually sort of pushes forward storytelling in a way that I think most people don't give it credit for.
Yeah.
Like video game storytelling.
Yeah, I really thought that, I really liked, what was her name? Ellen Page?
No, I think you're
really
thinking
liked
of, I think her name's Ellie.
Okay. I really liked Ellie in
Okay.
Beyond.
Yeah.
I thought that scene at the, when they had some clickers, the zombies.
Yeah. Oh, well, now I think you're getting your wires crossed, actually. Ellie's in Beyond. The Last of Us is about Willem Dafoe plays a guy named Joel, and Ellen Page plays herself.
Yeah.
And, it's about them surviving in a
Ellen Page plays herself?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
Yeah. It's about them surviving in a post-apocalyptic scenario.
Mm-hmm. Oh well, that's what you get for not navigating properly.
Yeah, you know,
That
that
was
was
on
fair.
you.
That was tough but fair.
That was tough but fair. That's Pandora's Tower in a nutshell.
Yeah, tough but
Tough but fair.
so far, I'd say, like, whatever Pandora's Tower giveth, it also taketh away, if you get what I mean. Like, I don't want to
Right.
get too religious,
I don't want to get too.
but if you get what I
old-fashioned.
mean, that's
Yeah.
sort of what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like, that kind of thing.
Oh, I understand completely.
Okay. I'm glad you understand. I was worried I was going to be kind of in the lurch there on that one, but, you know, I'm glad that we're on the same page about these things.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, I think it's easy to dismiss a game just because it's difficult.
Hmm.
I think some people do that. I think that's a bad decision. What do you think, Ryan, about that concept?
I hate Dark Souls because it's
Oh
so
yeah,
hard.
no, that's a good one to. Dark Souls is rough. Actually, I don't think that's the best example because that's an example of a game that's unfairly difficult.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, you take a game like Pandora's Tower. This game is fairly difficult.
Yeah. This
And
game
not
reminds me
okay.
of something like.
Okay, hold on. I don't mean it's fairly. It's very difficult, but it's difficult in a fair way, not just like it's fairly difficult. You see
Yeah,
what
yeah, yeah.
You see the
Yeah.
the difference.
It reminds me
there.
a lot of Fester's Quest. In that way.
Yeah, Fester's Quest. That's a good game. That's a good game.
Yeah.
Man,
You know,
we're really.
if you,
I
if you
feel like
screw up,
we
it's
have.
always your fault.
You know, here's one of the interesting things about it. I feel like we just got a ton to talk about with this one. You know?
Yeah.
Like, do you feel what I'm feeling here?
Yeah, I don't even want to end this one until, say, we get to like the boss or something.
Yeah, like, cause that just feels like the right way to do this. Should we do that
Yeah.
from now on? Cause we have so much to talk about. We should just like, you know,
Yeah. Yeah.
One
if our
dungeon.
conversation is gonna be this dense, then
one dungeon, one boss, each episode.
Mhm.
I think that might be a really fun idea. I think that might spice things up a little.
Mhm. Ow.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry,
Oh.
I felt that too.
Oh.
I'm just trying not to say it for like the sake of the audience, but
No, yeah, that's fine.
verbalize it, you know.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can understand why I'm in a bind, because I really am. I am feeling it. I'm in more pain now than I've ever been before.
Yeah. I really like how in this game your sword doesn't do a whole lot to these big monsters because they're big monsters, you know.
Yeah,
It seems to be doing a fair amount.
yeah, you know, I'm getting the job done.
Okay.
I imagine earlier in the game it probably would have been even harder to deal with this. So
Yeah.
I guess
yeah,
I guess I am
can't
grateful to a degree that we stumbled on this save file that I can just, you know,
I
sort of do, you know. It seems like we're rolling up on our first chain here, you guys. I'm pretty excited.
After you
Awesome.
pop this first chain, you should go back and hang out with Elena for a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
See
Yeah,
how she's
'cause
doing.
she just seems like a really interesting character.
Yeah, you know, here's the thing I really like in my games. You know, we talked about Beyond earlier and how much I love that, and it's just like I love games with characters.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I'm talking about here? Like,
Yeah,
am
no,
I
understand
crazy?
completely.
Am I crazy?
What
Have
games
you,
have you played that don't have characters?
Oh, you know, I'm talking about stuff like Pong. You know, Pong
Yeah.
doesn't have any characters. Like, look, Pong's an important game, like obviously, right? But you know, it's not a game I want to be playing right now. Like, it's not a game I want to play.
When would you want to play it? 'Cause you said you don't want to play
when
it,
I'm
right?
when I'm in the ground, when I'm dead,
Oh, okay. I see.
when I'm dead.
Okay, I just wasn't clear.
Yeah, no, I plan on doing that after I'm dead,
Oh, I see.
playing Pong.
So do you believe in the afterlife?
Yes.
Evan? Okay. Okay. Good. Because I would have been upset if you didn't.
I'm a Jehovah's Witness.
Oh. Well, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, we all have one embarrassing secret.
I'm a little more than a little offended by that, but
Well, I'm sorry.
to each their own.
I'm just part of the rival group of the Jehovah's Witnesses. The Jehovah's.
What, the Jehovah's
Cover-uppers.
accomplices?
No, the Jehovah's cover-uppers.
Okay.
Cover-uppers.
I thought accomplices was the funnier joke, but maybe I'm just not thinking straight today.
I was
Oh
going
no,
with
that
Nick
is
Phillips,
the
but-
funnier joke. If it was a joke. But
Right,
it's not.
obviously it's
This
not.
is my religion. You're
It's not a
insulting.
joke. I don't want
Um,
to claim that this is a
I'm-
joke.
I don't know why you're calling this a joke.
I'm not. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
It's not like I chose what to call it.
Yeah, once again, I am apologizing to you. All right? Let's not make this into a big thing. We have people to entertain. I'd say we're doing a damn good job thus far. Let's not monkey with it, okay?
All right.
Let's not monkey with
You know, I
success,
just wanna
okay?
talk to
Do you
all
get me?
fair.
Do you get me? Do you fucking get me? Do you fucking get me?
No, I don't get Jehovah's Witnesses.
Hey, Ryan.
Yes.
I'd like to talk to you for a little bit because I'm a little upset with Matthew and the idea of bringing him on this video series.
Alright, spit at me, brother.
Okay, what's your favorite snack food?
Does pizza count as a snack food?
No. No.
What about pizza bites?
What about
Yeah,
what about,
sure.
What about tiny salads?
How tiny? How tiny?
like cup-sized.
Like cup-sized. So just to be clear, was this a salad that was prepared to be cup-sized, or did you take
It's like
larger?
a salad that you could just pour into your mouth.
So do you mean like a drink?
No, it's
Like
a
a liquid-
solid food. It's
Are you
salad.
talking about V8?
What I guess the operative is this: did you make a big salad, and then put
Big
some of
salad?
it in a cup, or did you make enough for a cup?
I made enough for a cup. It's just a snack, isn't it?
Okay, then yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
That works.
Then my favorite snack would be pizza bites.
Okay, that's a good choice.
My favorite snack would actually be pierogies.
Okay, why do you
Yeah.
like them? I've never heard of them.
Well, they're a Polish thing.
Are they?
If
now?
you were anti-Semitic, I can understand not knowing.
I'm not. I'm not. Okay.
I just hear things about Jehovah's Witnesses.
No, I'm not. That's not. That okay. I'm just going. That's more than a little offensive.
Well, that's a little offensive that you would find offensive.
How so? Let's deconstruct that
I'm
one.
just trying to learn more about your religion and.
Right. Okay. It's not a.
You're
It's not
bashing mine.
my religion. Okay. Okay. My religion is not anti-Semitic.
Okay. I believe you.
Like, look. Did the Jews kill Jesus? Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Of course.
I'm not gonna talk about Jesus
But
too much,
obviously,
though,
as a Jehovah's
because I'm not gonna lie, I sort of
cover-uppers,
forget where I stand on the whole Jesus thing as a Jehovah's Witness.
Yeah, as a Jehovah's cover-upper, I'm on the side of the Jews, actually.
Is that
I
the
thought
way
it was
it
a good
works?
idea to kill Jesus. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I just get all of that twisted up, you know.
Yeah. So you probably like Jesus or something.
Yeah, that seems about right. I also just figured out how to do this puzzle, so I'm pretty excited about that, actually.
Oh, good. You know, I love puzzles. Like, have you ever played a game called Double Bubble? Or
Double-
was it Bubble Trouble?
Do you mean Bubble Bobble?
Bubble Bobble. that
Okay,
was
yeah,
it.
I love Bubble Bobble.
Bubble Bobble is a great puzzle game.
Yeah. It's got the bubbles.
It's got the bobbles.
It's got the bobbles. It's a good time.
It's got the bubbles and bobbles. It's got match 3 gameplay.
Wow, geez, we've been recording this for 23 minutes. That just flew by.
Huh. 23 minutes. Why oh why?
Is that a song you were about to sing, or
Why oh why?
why oh why? What? Alright, let's just move past that. Seems like there's a special switch over here I got to hit.
What makes it different from a normal Switch?
It looks different.
Oh, okay.
That's sort of the big difference.
Just asking the hard questions.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I appreciate
Someone has to do it.
it.
Do you have to like attach your chain to?
Yeah, I have to like attach my chain to like the chains.
Can you like zoom in on the chain? It might make it easier to like.
Here, let me see. Wait.
Cause that'd be cool. I wish games did more of that.
Oh yeah, I can.
Wow. That's really
Pretty-
cool.
I'm surprised this got mediocre reviews. It seems pretty fully featured.
Yeah. It
Like, look,
seems like it just has
I'm not like a game critic, but if I were, I'd probably give this like like a 8.
I'd probably give it like a 9,
Like,
maybe
I'm
10 out of 10.
probably an 8.6 out of 10, honestly.
8.6.
Like,
I might go 8.5 just from where I'm sitting,
Yeah.
but I could see how you might say 8.6.
Okay.
It's sort of a point of contention though, so I'm not gonna talk to you for the
Okay.
next minute.
I mean, that's fine. I don't really want to be talking to you either. It's just sort of the nature of this video
I'm sorry,
series.
do I
Oh
hear
man, it's our
something?
first chain. So wait, do they want me to like chain the cut it or? Okay.
Probably just hit it.
Wow. Well, that felt good. So what were you saying? What was your name again? Ryan?
Hi, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just a little upset that all this talk about religion, I haven't been asked what
Oh,
religion I
sorry.
follow.
We'll get to that in a moment. You said I should go back to Elena?
Hi, yeah, you should.
Okay. Does she need anything, or do I just want to talk to her?
Well, I've been looking up a little bit about Pandora's Tower, and
Okay.
it looks like you need to feed her food.
Food. Let me see if I have anything that might be food.
You
Well, I've
pick up
got
some
this
of that
beast
flesh.
flesh, but surely I can't feed her that. It's not even
I mean, it
cooked.
looks like there's like a little food icon in your menu next to that gift, so maybe...
Oh, yeah, okay. Huh, yeah, I guess I just feed it. Maybe I cook it when I get there?
Yeah, you have that
Also-
oil, so you can cook it in oil.
Okay, okay. So, yeah, let's go back to, let's go back to her and maybe give her some of that beast flesh. Yeah, hopefully there's nothing... I don't need to get, like, a stove in the dungeon.
Yeah, that'd be really cumbersome.
Yeah,
Huh,
that
to
would be
drag
pretty-
that stove all the way back.
Yeah, it would be really nice if they just let me, like, just feed her the beast flesh.
Because I don't know about
raw.
you, but stoves are pretty heavy.
Well, I don't know about you, but I love carrying stoves.
Well, I don't know about you, but
But
I
what?
doubt that.
But what? Oh, that
Doubt
lump
that.
of metal might be important later.
Maybe you can fashion that into a stove.
Yeah,
Maybe
that...
this game's like maybe this game is like you go collect things in like these tower dungeons, and then you like customize your home.
Oh, you mean like Kirby's Epic Yarn?
Yeah, like kind of like Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Have I talked about Kirby's Epic Yarn? That's my favorite game.
Is it?
Yeah. It's actually, oh, in fairness, it's the only other game I've played.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I've played Kirby's Epic Yarn, I've played what little I've played of Skies of Arcadia, and
Yeah.
now I'm playing this.
Yeah. Have you ever played a Pokemon?
No,
Hmm.
I want to get around to it sooner or later.
I see. Have you ever played Pong?
No, I've just heard about it, and I've heard it
Oh,
doesn't have
okay.
characters, and I'm not really interested in that.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah. Pong
Like you
doesn't have
you
any
get what I
characters.
like. I just want games to be a little more
Like movies?
like I yeah.
Because I like movies, you know.
Yeah,
I
like
don't know if I like
cinema.
games yet.
I actually call them cinema,
Okay.
but yeah, like that.
Oh, another director I'm a big fan of. Actually, I don't have another director that I'm a big fan of. I'm very picky, but
Hmm.
I don't like that director, Joseph Whedon,
Oh, I think you mean Josh Whedon.
Josh Whedon.
Yeah.
Okay, Josh Whedon.
Josh Whedon, strangely enough, is the name of the protagonist in God's Not Dead, which is a movie I was thinking of going to see soon.
Oh yeah, that sounds like it might be a thing that your religion would like.
Yeah, you
Seen
know,
that
once
before.
again, I forget a lot of the specifics about my religion, but I'm sure that's close.
While we're talking about directors, can we talk about my religion? We touched on that a
Okay,
little
yeah, I'm look, I'm sorry, okay.
bit. So I had this friend that recently introduced me to this cult.
Okay, hang on a minute.
Did she introduce it as a cult?
Just to be clear, what should I do, Ryan? Should I go back into the tower?
I maybe like talk to Elena, just like see if like
She's
see what's
okay.
up. Hang out.
Well, here, how about I rest until I've got my health back?
Sure.
Then I can talk to her. She's outside. But should I come back here every time I break a chain? Is that the idea?
Yeah, yes. Just
Okay.
like, did you feed her that food?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can
So,
remember
yeah.
everything up to 18
Have you guys ever heard of Ed Wood?
Yeah.
So I'm
not
part
only
of
have
the
I heard
church
of him.
I'm part of the Church of Ed Wood.
The Church of Ed Wood. I mean, he's a
I'm
good
actually-
director, but you really want to worship him?
I mean, there's 35,000 of us. I'm sorry, 3,500. 3,500.
I'm
We're not
actually
that
Ed
big
Wood's
I was.
like 8th cousin. 8th
Yeah.
cousin's grandson. So I might have a little bit of blood in me.
Is that right? A little bit of blood.
A little bit of blood, a little bit of Ed Wood blood.
See, I don't appreciate your jokes, Matthew.
I'm not joking.
I am actually a follower of the Church of Ed Wood.
So what,
I'm not joking though. I'm sincerely.
Well,
I
then
wasn't
why are
lying.
you part of the Church of Ed Wood?
okay, let's
I
all
am.
just, can we
I'm just in a level higher than you.
can we just all calm
There
down,
aren't
please?
levels. There aren't levels in this church.
Can we just calm down?
You haven't
Could we
learned
get,
about the levels
okay,
yet.
could we just get everybody to tell their side of the story? Ryan?
I'm part of the Church of Ed Wood. I celebrate Woodmas.
Woodness, okay.
I pray to the patron saint of late night movie hosts and insomniacs, being
Okay.
Mr. Lobo.
Mr. Lobo.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know, well, I'm a baptized follower of the Church of Ed Wood.
How do they, what's that process like?
What do you mean?
I mean, how they baptize you? Is it just in water, like,
No, you
Well,
just
like
have to
Christ.
marathon. You have to marathon Ed Wood's movies.
okay, so that's how they baptize you, is doing...
How many movies has he made? You would know that being an Ed Wood fan.
Oh well, I
In
mean,
fact,
there's
a follower.
his lost films and everything. There's just so many that people are still
Well, how
trying
many
to
did you have to
discover.
marathon?
You only have to marathon 5.
Oh, okay. I was trying to.
That
use
sounds like
gotcha
a pretty low
questions.
barrier of entry to a religion, you know?
Yeah.
Right. Well, you have to he is not the savior of the religion, but he is certainly.
Well, who's the savior of the religion?
I mean, there is no savior. It's
So is it just eternal blackness?
it's an ideological religion, not a.
So would you say you're...
Well, I don't know how you can get behind that.
Would you say you're not religious, but you're spiritual?
Is anything the matter?
Yes.
Have always.
You know, I've always felt that way, actually, as a Jehovah's Witness, you know. I put up airs, but I'm really more spiritual.
Hmm.
So what, is there any afterlife? According to the Church of Ed Wood?
No, it's up to you.
No, you just end? It just ends?
I mean,
How
If-
could... I have a serious question. How could you live
For me.
thinking that?
that it just ends.
That it just ends?
Well, I mean, you live as Ed Wood lived, trying to make the most of yourself.
I see,
Well-
that's a good...
Are you really giving me?
Well, I have another question. If you don't have anything to believe in, then why don't you just kill people? You know, because no one's
Yeah,
gonna.
here's the thing I've always said about atheism. Is just I wouldn't trust an atheist because it's just they have no sense, they have no moral compass.
They just are like, is it okay to kill people?
What's it matter? We're all going
Yeah.
the same place. Doesn't matter if you kill people or not,
Yeah,
you
nothing
know.
matters.
There isn't a god to judge you. So how do you feel about that as a follower? of
I
Wood?
need judgment.
I need
know.
judgment. How do you feel about that, Ryan?
I mean, we just try to, as a Woodite.
As a Woodite. Okay, so you try to achieve... You try to achieve woodness.
We try to achieve woodness by just following the established moralities that Ed Wood has left us.
Okay, and as one who does that is a Woodite.
Yes.
You know, I think I've seen a show about Ed Wood. It was called Woody the Woodpecker.
No, that's different. That's a different Ed Wood.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I
different.
think
As his cousin, I think you would know that.
Well, I mean, I think that you just don't know that.
That's
I
a
don't
pretty
think
good
you
response, though. You have to
No,
give
that's
him
that's
that.
that's a terrible counter argument.
No, I think that's
It's not a
pretty...
kind of argument. It's a statement of fact.
Yeah, I don't think
There-
that's so much an
I'm on
argument.
the upper echelon of the Church of I'm sorry.
See,
the
there is no
cult of
echelon.
Ed
It's,
Wood.
it's I don't
Right,
think
you
you
haven't been
understand.
introduced. I understand more than you do.
I thought you were a Jehovah's counter witness or whatever it is.
Right, I don't actually, go to this, but I'm aware of the inner workings of it,
Right, being his
Oh.
cousin.
being his cousin.
Right, since you don't actually go, you wouldn't be in the upper echelon though. Why are you
I
lying?
I
am
think
a
it's an
upper
honorary
echelon. I'm
thing.
an
I think it's...
honorary,
Could
yeah.
I just interject? I think it's an honorary thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
I mean, I don't want to put words in your mouth, but...
No, but you did, and I am.
Okay.
I think you fall into the way, Matthew. I think you're confused. I think you're confusing some sort of woodpecker church with the Church of Ed Wood.
I mean, that would be easy to confuse.
That would be easy to confuse a cartoon character with a real life human being.
as you
like-
seem to just have. So,
Well, I
Well,
didn't.
let's not go throwing stones.
I mean, you just
Much like-
said
What's
you
that?
saw-
Hold on, wait. What's that saying about the people?
Let the people who build the glass house throw stones.
No,
at the door.
no, it's
No,
something
I
like
think the saying is thou that adults
thou
shalt
shalt not covet stones.
Thou shalt not covet thou neighbor's stones.
Thou shalt not covet the stones
Of thy neighbor.
of Nazareth.
Ah, that great old.
I think that's... Yeah, that sounds right. That sounds right. That sounds... I mean... How's that sound to you guys? I'm
How's
just a
that sound,
Jehovah's
bro?
Witness, I don't...
Yeah.
So what is a Woodite think about Jesus? Or do you?
I mean, I don't actively think about it,
Okay.
no, but I mean, he seems like an alright dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you pass.
Okay. Well, you don't pass because Jesus was bad.
Yeah?
As a Jehovah's as a Jehovah's
Once again, I
counter-
really don't quite remember how I feel about Jesus as a Jehovah's Witness, so
I'm
let's
sorry, I coughed again. I meant to say Jehovah's cover-upper.
Okay. All I'm saying is let's not dig opinions into deeper wells than we can get out of later for some reason.
For some reason.
I mean, I don't know why we'd
What are
ever
you talking? Ow!
I don't know why we'd ever need to do
Ah.
that, but you know, if we needed to. Do you hear what I'm saying?
No.
Oh, I fell a long
Oh, I
ways.
hear what you're saying, but I don't really know what you're saying.
Oh yeah, that's a good discussion to have the difference between those two things.
What if, like, okay, I've always thought this.
Uh-huh.
Okay, if you have a sock, and
Yeah.
there's a hole in, ow, and there's
Okay.
a hole
Yeah,
in the
no,
sock.
this is hurting me a lot too. Maybe don't tell this.
Okay, but this is really important.
No, I don't think you should tell me.
Yeah, I think we should just. Because Ryan, you're feeling that too, right?
Yeah, I'm feeling something.
I mean,
and
as
don't
a
think we
as a
should tell you,
Woodite,
so-
have you learned to block out all pain sensors?
No, that's not something we do.
Okay, I'm sorry.
We've
that
learned
on-
to,
was that-
What do Woodites do?
we watch Ed Wood movies.
That's it.
That's all you do?
We're kind of like a fan club, but
Okay, so it's more a fan club than a religion.
No,
That's
it's
what
a
you're telling
religion.
me. No, I'm pretty sure what you just said was it's kind of like a fan club.
yeah. But aren't Jehovah's
Just like
Witnesses
Christianity
just
is
like,
a fan club for Jesus and God.
Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
once again, don't remember exactly my position on Jesus as a Jehovah's Witness. I
No,
haven't
I
read
thought-
up on the texts.
I thought they just believed that Jesus is God's only creation.
Yeah, that sounds right. I just have a sense you'd probably know better than me. So,
I kind of thought it just like Jehovah's Witness kind of fell in line with most of what Christians thought.
okay. But I don't celebrate my birthday. That's important. I know that's
That's-
important.
That really sucks. Jehovah's counter witnesses celebrate every day except their birthday.
Well, so you also don't celebrate your birthday.
Yeah, but we have every other day. So
Oh yeah, no, that does sort of make you the opposite, doesn't it?
yeah,
That's kind of ironic.
yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
I don't know what irony means. Does that mean a coincidence?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I went to Dunkin' Donuts and got a donut. That's so ironic.
Yeah,
Would it be
because
like that?
well, no, it would be like if you went to Dunkin' Donuts and somebody gave you a Hertz donut. Hertz
You'd be like,
donut,
oh,
where
that's,
they
that's
punch
so
you.
ironic.
They punch you and it's it Hertz donut.
Oh, that's ironic.
Pretty ironic, right?
Because I'm at Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's like ironic.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna try to cut up one more chain before going back to visit Elena.
Okay.
How are we feeling about that? Does that seem?
Well, where's this
fair.
next chain?
I mean, I have a couple ideas.
Only a couple?
Yeah, not more than a couple. I mean, what am I? Jesus?
Certainly not.
Certainly.
Well, actually, we are in the sense that Jesus is inside us all. That's what we, the counter witnesses, believe.
Sounds
our
like
goal-
your counter witnesses are very close to Christians.
And our goal, as counter witnesses, is to exterminate that part of ourself that is like Jesus.
Didn't you
Wait,
have a
what?
name before counter witnesses?
No.
I thought you had another name.
No.
Is it, cover-uppers?
Cover-uppers.
Cover-uppers.
Sorry,
yeah.
it's synonymous. It's the same thing.
It's the same
I swap
thing.
between the two.
Seems like you might want to get your brand synergy worked out.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want to tell you how to run your religion that runs in direct opposition with my beliefs, but
It's not really my call, you know. I don't go
Yeah.
to the Vatican
I'm not,
cover up
was I
city.
trying to imply that it was your call? No. Alright. So go
In
fuck
the tree,
yourself.
part of the tree.
Fucking heathen.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I said that.
I don't know what you're referring to. We have fun.
Yeah.
How? Why did that do?
Are silver coins Leots?
I feel like I've said that before. No, they're not. Don't understand why those things aren't going for me.
But aren't Leots silver coins? Is this one of those square rectangle things?
yeah, it
where
is a lot.
rectangle-
It's a lot like that. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, silver coins can be Leots, but Leots aren't
can't be
necessarily silver
silver
coins.
Yeah.
I
That's
see.
a lot. Yeah.
I see. So.
I'm worried we're running out of like stuff to talk about.
I don't know
Maybe
why
we
you
shouldn't
say
play
that.
all of Pandora's Tower.
I just think
No.
that maybe like after we break this next chain, we should take a break so that we can talk about stuff more.
And that doesn't feel true to the spirit of anything, though.
Well, what if we didn't? What if we just put this aside for, say, 10 years?
10 years? Here's the thing, I'm not planning on being alive in 10 years.
Oh yeah, I mean me neither. That was sort of the thing,
the
so that
point.
we wouldn't have to play this.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like the sportsman-like thing to do, you know?
Yeah, I mean I really like Pandora's Tower. I just don't want the end to end, you know.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I
'Cause
actually did that recently with Homefront.
Mhm.
Have you ever played Homefront?
Oh, I didn't realize you'd play Homefront when you said you hadn't played anything.
Yeah, that's
except
the other one. I actually forgot about it. 'cause
forgot about that one.
It's a little forgettable, but I really didn't want it to end while I was playing it.
Oh, I see.
Um,
You know, I saw the opening scene of Homefront, and I thought, man,
It's
that
really
might
intense.
just be the best,
It's really intense.
the
because
best dang opening ever.
Here's the thing: with a first-person shooter, you expect to be
Like
shooting,
Russia.
right?
Like Russia or shooting.
Yeah, but
Well,
that's
brown
not what
people.
happens. Instead, you're in first person and you're just watching these atrocities being committed. It really makes you think about like the human condition.
I love the human condition,
Yeah, I do too.
and thinking about it.
I really wish I could latch on to these things that are passing by because
It does make any sense.
I feel like I'd be able to if the camera didn't switch right here, but it does.
Mhm.
That's actually the
Well-
first thing I sort of don't like about this game.
Well, every game has its flaws. I might bump this down to an 8.4 then, from an 8.5.
Yeah, that's fair.
I feel bad about that, but ultimately that's a big enough difference, I think, to justify it.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I mean, I still have my score sheet.
You still have your Scorsese?
Score sheet, not. I've never heard of what you just said. That was nonsense. But score sheet. It's how I review things. If I were to review things, I don't review. I don't know why I said I review things.
Yeah, but if you were to.
If I were to, I want to have it handy, just to be like, you know,
Mhm.
like you know what I'm feeling here, right?
Yeah, just in case you forget things.
Get where I'm coming from. I'm a little lost. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I'm a little lost.
Yeah, I'm a little like that TV show Lost right now too.
No, not like the TV. I've never actually seen the TV show. I'm talking about, I'm lost in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting to get a little tired, too, because we're recording this very late at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think maybe we should just head back to Elena and regroup. Come back tomorrow.
You think?
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we did finish half of the dungeon. I guess in a
Yeah.
way that would be fine.
And I
Yeah.
mean, we're just introducing these people to Pandora's Tower. We don't want to give
That's
them
true.
too much.
I
at
mean,
once.
We just want to give them a small taste of Pandora's Tower.
If you guys...
As Ed Wood said on his deathbed, a small bite for a baby leads to larger bites for adults.
That almost is incoherent.
I understood it.
A small bite for babies leads to bigger bites for adults?
Yeah.
Don't see how those are correlated.
No, that
or
makes
even,
sense to me.
You know.
Makes sense to me.
Even-
I understand if you had Jesus in you and wanted him out of you, maybe you'd be a little bit slower on the uptake. But
Yeah.
for me, that made perfect sense. That's all.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to go back to Elena, see what new stuff she has for us.
I'm sure she has plenty of new stuff.
I'm still a little confused because I really thought this was just gonna kick us to New Game Plus when I saw that ending thing on the save, but it seems like that's not what's happening here.
I'm a little confused as to what's happening.
I mean, I'm confused, but also I'm sort of relieved because it's like, this way we'll show the ending, and the ending's really the only important part for the archival process.
Yeah.
But oh look, Elena's waiting for me. See, this is like like in the 50s with like the mother like in the apron. And
Oh,
it's like,
those are some great times.
Oh yeah, it's just that's back when
Sorry.
women
When
didn't.
men were men and women were women.
It's, when women didn't run their fucking mouths all the time, and
Do you have a story to share, Evan?
I mean, it's not a story. I'm a misogynist.
Oh, great to see that you're so upfront about it.
I mean, why wouldn't I be? If I'm
I
a
mean,
misogynist,
normally
what
the
do you think of-
misogynists I've met have never said the word misogynist. So
Well, I am. Well, yeah, I am one. It's sort of a part of me.
Guys, what? She's
Much
just
like
gonna eat it
Jesus.
raw?
Oh,
whoa, oh, ow, ow.
yeah. I don't think I was watching this closely when I fed her last time. That's really It's just like a woman. Here, let's rest.
That's just like a woman.
Let's see here. Yeah, the mark of the
I'm going to
curse.
have this mark on my back as long as
Curse
it
is similar, at
lives
least it's
on
on
my
my back where I can't see it. Okay. How would you like a gift? Like, what about this dryad berry?
back. More dryad berries. Alright.
I'm sure she likes berries.
Oh, she said she'd make a cake for me. That's one of the few things women are good at.
Yeah, making cakes and PMSing.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Well, well.
You married men know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, all you married men in the audience.
We have an
All you
audience,
married
right?
men in the audience.
I mean, I'm sitting on a stage right now. Are you guys?
I am just talking to digital witnesses. On
I'm
the
sitting next to you on that stage, Evan. So
Oh yeah, I didn't say hi there. I
Hi,
didn't look
how's it
over
going?
to my right.
Hi
I have
there.
a problem with my peripheral vision, but
yeah, it's okay. I have bad directional hearing, so I didn't notice you were there until.
okay.
That will cost you. That.
Okay, I bought her a bunch of plants. That seems like something a girl would like. So
Yeah.
Yeah, they get to
Um,
water them, act like they're children.
yeah, those maternal instincts, right?
Yeah.
Keep popping up when you least expect them to.
Is anything the matter?
Okay, here. How about you take one of these plants?
What'd you say?
Oh.
Maybe chat her up a bit too when you're done with this.
Yeah, sure.
We can't
She said it's a shame we can't spend more time together.
Maybe you should try spending more time with her.
Yeah. We'll see.
Oh, Howard.
Yeah, I'm sure once you get some things to decorate your house.
It definitely does seem. I feel like I've noticed that meter going up on
Yeah.
the side. It feels like we're closer to the top, so that seems pretty cool.
That is good.
I'm looking forward to whatever happens then.
Are you really giving me?
Yeah.
All right, after we give her this plant, we should
Maybe then maybe then she'll stop nagging me, huh? Huh? All right, I get a sense my misogyny isn't so welcome on this show.
mean-
Taking notes. Taking notes.
Just make
thing
sure to
Ed Wood-
repress that for next time.
Okay.
One thing Ed Wood was not is a misogynist.
Okay.
Ed Wood always kept his promises.
So I think we should end it here.
Let's end it here.
Okay.
I just feel really strongly about that for some reason.
Yeah, just. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sorry. Head hurts. Okay.
Happens to the best of us.
Thanks for whew. That was a long episode. That was a 50-minute episode. That's our longest episode yet, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Sorry, I need to get up and stretch. Fuck. This has been a JRPG JRPG Historia Future Perfect. I'm your time captain, Evan. I'm joined as always by Space Corps Master Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes by the virtual stowaway Matthew Milewski.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess we'll deactivate, and tomorrow we'll show you some more Pandora's Tower.
Yeah.
Beep
I think so.
Ow.
Oh,
That-
You guys beatboxing?
See, like I didn't have any of that pain until I started beeping
yeah.
like that.
Oh God, that's probably something
just-
about the wood I.
Ow.
Just
God.
stop the recording, Jesus
Okay,
Ow.
yeah,
Christ.
we're stopping. We're stopping.
Ooh, ah.
Okay.
Oh, so.
Okay, we're done.
Okay,
Oh, it's
Evan, before
Oh, it's
you
so
can
Oh
I want
God.
you to go to Evan. I want you to go to the Blazing Citadel
Okay.
because I think I know what